Hello everyone, the sequel of Asian love poetry called The Last Immortal wrapped up filming in April. These two dramas are both adapted from novels written by Xin Ling. The second novel's Chinese title is Shen Ying, meaning hidden god. This novel tells the story of Shanggu and Baijue's son Yuanqi, who fell in love with Anying or Fuying, the same one. It stars Zhao Lusi and Wang Anyu. Asian love poetry and The Last Immortal are set in the same world, so some characters in the novel are the same or related. The second novel even tells the follow-up stories of some main characters in Asian love poetry. The drama won't show yet as the casts are different. If you want to watch the Asian love poetry first, most plots of episode 1 to 12 are added by the screenwriter, not the author. Episodes 13 to 16 add flashbacks in the novel. Then episode 17 is the novel's beginning. The drama also adapts the villain's storyline, but the endings are mostly the same. To understand the drama better, I will first explain the novel's world and the spiritual power levels. The Xianxia world is different from other dramas. The highest realm is the God realm, or called Shanggu realm. Below it is the three realms, the immortal realm, the demon realm, and the ghost realm. This new ghost realm is added by the author in the sequel. Below the three realms is the human realm. Besides these realms, there's another forbidden place called the netherworld hell, while the devil god Xuan Yi is in it. In the god realm, Shanggu, Baijue, Tianqi, Zhiyang are the four true gods created by the ancestral god. Shanggu is the leader, called the chief god. The other gods follow the four true gods. It's ranked by their spirit power levels. In the three realms, only three gods live there: the heavenly queen Feng Ran, the demon king Sen Hong, Sen Yu's brother, and the third one will be Donghua, the master of the male lead. Donghua is currently a demigod and will become a god as the novel star. The demigod, or called half-god, ranks below the god level. Next is the immortal or demon level. Most characters are in this level. Among them, those in higher spiritual power levels are called Shangjun, and low levels are called Xiajun. Alright, let's start the story. At the end of Asian love poetry, Baijue sacrificed himself to end up the tribulation of chaos. Shanggu kept kneeling on the heaven and earth platform, begging the ancestral god to create Baijue again for her. So Tianqi sent their son Yuanqi to be Donghua's disciple at sect mountain Daze. He sealed Yuanqi's true power, the power of chaos, to hide his real identity and gave him a fake name, Gujing. Therefore, in the three realms, only his master Donghua and the heavenly queen Feng Ran knew his real identity. 100 years have passed since Gujing entered the mountain. He's a kind-hearted, cheerful, naughty boy who seems happy every day. However, he still can't forget the day 5 years ago, which changed his destiny forever. 5 years ago, the new Phoenix Queen would be born soon in Parasol Trees Island. She's our female lead, Feng Ying. Feng means phoenix, and Ying means hide. The tradition is only the rare 5 phoenix is qualified for the Phoenix Queen. Every 5 phoenix has 3 times of nirvana in life: to be born, to become god, and to die. Feng Ying would be the second 5 phoenix after Feng Ran. So the Phoenix clan were excited and invited many guests to celebrate. Our male lead Gu Jing also came. On the island, he heard an immortal teasing Yuanqi was abandoned by his parents. He felt a sense of loss. Feng Ying said words for him but didn't appear. In fact, that's her soul, not her body. Her body was still in the egg. However, Gu Jing thought the secret lady who helped him was Hua Shu, the peaceful princess. Hua Shu didn't deny it, so that Gu Jing owed her a favor. On the night of Feng Ying's birth, all the immortals are blocked off by the hot flames of nirvana, except Gu Jing. Gu Jing approached to witness the birth. The phoenix egg hatched, and a 6-year-old girl emerged from the flames. Gu Jing was attracted by her and grabbed her falling 5 phoenix jade. His mother Shanggu created the jade to help Feng Ying cultivate her spiritual power and soul. However, he fell to the ground when he was about to return it. His hand was hurt, and blood touched the jade. The jade immediately recognized his original power was the same as his mother. So the jade awakened his sealed power slightly. His original power felt he's the owner of the jade and started to absorb all the powers in it rapidly. This power was cultivated by Feng Ying for 100 years. Gu Jing felt sorry and promised to return the power after the transformation stopped. Feng Ying was silent for a while and then told him the jade contained her 1 soul piece and 1 spiritual piece. Her soul and spirit were also hurt during the power transformation, so she was destined to fail to be born today. She fell to sleep deeply again. Her 3 soul pieces and 7 spiritual pieces also disappeared. Everyone learned about the accident soon. Feng Ran punished Gu Jing by staying in the Forbidden Alley. He was not allowed to step out until Master Donghua became God. Upset, he must find back Feng Yi's pieces in the 3 realms. Feng Ran also temporarily passed the throne to Lan Feng, because she wanted to focus on cultivate her lover, Jin Jian's soul. As we know, Jin Jian sacrificed himself in ancient love poetry. 5 years passed in a flash. One day, Gu Jing found a little green water spirit beast sleeping in the hidden valley. It's our female lead without the phoenix memory. If you are confused about why our female lead becomes a water spirit beast, I will reveal it at the right time. The water spirit beast is rare in the world. The only one alive is Bi Bo, but he's a divine beast, not a normal one. Bi Bo accompanied Yuan Qi grew up in his childhood, and now he's living in the demon realm. Our female lead is just an ordinary water spirit beast with low power. Therefore, she can't transform into a human body at the moment. Gu Jing loved this adorable little beast and took good care of her for a year. One day, she secretly drank a lot of spiritual energy liquid and unexpectedly transformed into a girl. Gu Jing named her Anying. This Yin means music, because he heard the Asian music when staring into her eyes. They grew up happily together for 3 years. Anying is a lively and clever girl. In the 4th year, Master Donghua finally becomes the 3rd god in the 3 realms. He took Anying as a sect disciple and upgraded her spiritual bones. In a blink, Anying became a young lady aged 16. Donghua told Gu Jing that Phoenix prefers to hibernate in parasol trees, so Feng Yi's species probably fell to the restful trees outside the parasol tree island. The 4 trees grew separately in the Silent Lake in Demon Realm, the previous Heavenly King Mu Guang's mountain in the Immortal Realm, the Ghost King Ao Ge's palace in the Ghost Realm, and the 4th one was in the Netherworld Hell. After telling them the 4 places, Donghua flew to the God Realm. Then Gu Jing and Anying will seek for Feng Yi's pieces in the following video. They will team up with the 2nd male and female lead in the adventure. Okay, thank you for your support. See you next time!